It's officially baby day! We just got to the Balboa Hospital. We are parked. Rowdy went into OB real fast because we forgot my parking permit to park in Stork parking, so he's gonna see if they can give him a parking pass. But we are getting induced here at 1 o'clock. We're a little bit early. It's 12:41 and we'll be up there by 1 getting started. The nice thing from what I understand about being induced is we don't go to triage first. We'll go straight into a room when we get there. They should have it ready for us. And I assume that they're going to start the process immediately to get me going. I don't know how many centimeters dilated I am. When I went to my 38-week appointment last week, I was 1 centimeter dilated, but I was still like high and tight, so I wasn't like effaced or anything at all. So it'll be interesting to see if I've made any progress here today. I've been having some like slight period cramps on and off, nothing like super consistent. It comes on in like the morning and sometimes at night, and then that's about it. So I'm not really having any sort of contractions, so I'll be interested to see, like I said, if I made any progress. But if I haven't, they're gonna make sure that I start making progress here soon. I'm definitely feeling pretty anxious. I was wide awake at 3 a.m. this morning. My mother-in-law came in yesterday, so she's watching Nate. So I think the anxiety, I was telling Rowdy, comes a lot more from like making sure he's okay, because right now I feel like I'm more anxiety ridden over that and making sure my mother-in-law is okay with him than I am actually giving birth. I'm sure that'll change here as soon as I start feeling those contractions. So we'll see. I plan on taking you guys along. The game plan is obviously to get me started. I want an epidural just like I did with my first. I want the epidural, but I do want to wait for as long as possible, which could be kind of tricky since it is my second. They say they come faster, but I want to be able to move around, and then I'd like to get the epidural when it gets hard and then be able to like relax. So we'll see how things go and how things progress, but we're gonna be having a baby here in the next day or two, so super exciting. This is the last bump shot you will see. This is what we're taking in to start off with, since we have to move rooms after I deliver. So just necessities, snacks, blanket, and my stuff in case I want to freshen up, and my pillow. Rowdy was able to sweet talk them into a pass. He said they kind of gave him a hard time. They wanted me to walk in, but he said, "You really want my 39-and-a-half-week pregnant wife to walk in here and have to walk all the way back?"
I said waddle. I got you, babe.
So he got a pass.
She was nice.
Got it all?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
How are you feeling, RJ?
Pretty excited.
Yeah, gonna have a baby.
We're gonna be a little bigger island.
Here it is. I can't remember which way.
So we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna use this. How do you do with needle sticks?
I don't. Mine normally, I just don't like to see it.
Okay, don't watch.
I got a triage and I got an epidural, so it's good for
Did they plan you want epidural this one too?
Yeah, I'd like to, I mean, they say your second comes faster, but I'd like to like labor for a while. Not that I want to feel everything, but I want to, yeah, she's freaking.
Oh, thank you. Yes, these will make a mess.
You feel like that? Yeah. But no, I'd like to be able to walk around and stuff while I'm laboring.
Yeah,
and
for
then,
sure.
But not long enough where then I have to run after that. That would not be good.
Alright, I'm gonna use you here at the table.
Yeah, go for it.
Moving fast.
Did you guys deliver with us last time?
What's that?
Deliver with us last
Oh,
time?
that's what Point Blanc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome then.
Ready?
With the vacuum cleaner in case it gets. Here it is. Here you go.
You doing alright?
Here you go.
Alright, so we're moving quickly here. They've got me hooked up to an IV, and they are gonna monitor me and baby for about 20 minutes. And then the nurse, or not the nurse, the doctor I think is gonna come in and do an ultrasound just to confirm that baby is head down and whatnot. And then they're gonna check me and see where we're gonna go from here with like meds to get me dilating. I am having some contractions here and there. I'm not really feeling them, so I mean that's good, right? I'm sure I won't be saying that here in the next hour or two. But so I'm gonna try to relax while I still can. We've got all of our stats up on the board up there, and my heart rate is 146 right now. Still high, but you guys know that at the last 2 appointments it's been high. And it looks like baby's at, is that baby's? Is his really that high? Is his 95? Is that?
What? Heart rate?
Yeah.
Yours is probably 95. His is probably about 130.
Well, mine, there's 137, and then it says 88
That's
underneath.
his.
And then all my other stuff is good. Rowdy will show us.
His
Get
is
a heart rate.
130. That's probably says FHR is probably like fetus heart rate.
Mm.
And then MHR is
There's
yours.
no way his heart rate is
So
that
you're
high.
at 90. Yeah, his is supposed to be high. 130?
Oh yeah, you're right.
If
Okay.
you're at 130, 140, you're like sprinting.
Well, it's been the high, so I lied. That's backwards. His is 130.
Yours is like 90.
Mine's 90s.
Yours is
90s.
high-ish, but not.
Not crazy. Not as high as it's been.
Why?
So, time to relax, y'all. I will update you when we've made any more changes. Okay, so update. They just came in and did a ultrasound. They confirmed that baby is head down, and his head is turned to the side, so we're not sure like where he'll be when we go to deliver, but they said he normally will turn correctly on his own, but he is head down still, so that's good news. Still just getting monitored. They should be coming in here soon to check to see where I'm at dilation wise. They went over all of the methods with me, and we signed some consent forms so that for vaginal delivery, and then if in the event something happens and need a blood transfusion, I confirmed that that is okay. So that is the update I have for y'all. They should be coming in to check me soon, and then I will update you then. Alright, update. So they came and checked me. I am still 1 centimeter and high and tight. So we have not made any progress in the last week. But while they were checking me, they thought that it was a good time to go ahead and place a Foley ball. So that is what we did. And I swear that took forever. And I had everyone in here. Full lights, full display. It wasn't working. I guess my cervix is off to the left a little bit. It's like pointed towards my left leg, so they were really struggling to get it in, but we eventually did, and I think it should fall out on its own when I hit 3 centimeters. So they're gonna come in periodically and tug on it to help dilate me, and then hopefully it will fall out and I will make progress. They're also coming in to bring me a Cytotec that gets administered how often, babe? Every 4 hours. Every 4 hours. Yeah, so every 4 hours up to 6 times I will be getting that. So hopefully we start to make some progress here soon. RJ got me some Jello.
It smells good.
You want a bite of it?
No, that's your
Sure.
I have a bag of snacks on
I know, but still, if you want Jello. Rowdy got me some Jello.
Mini pretzels.
Yeah, I told you I packed all sorts of good stuff.
That's for you.
No, whatever you want. As long as you don't eat it all. Jello. They just came in and gave me Cytotec and repositioned his monitors because he moved kind of to the side. So hopefully, I keep saying that, hopefully we start making progress.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like my line today.
This.
Pretty good. I can't remember the last time I had Jello.
Not usually Jello.
Alright, over here keeping me company.
Alright, Doc.
Alright, Doc.
Hi, ma'am. Here's your spread relax. Yeah, it sounds a lot better than the doctor says it.
Oh man. Alright, we just got hooked up to a cool little monitor. Let me make sure I don't flash y'all. This is a wireless monitor. So now instead of the like band that they have to put around your belly, this will monitor my me and baby, and then it also monitors my contractions, so I can get up and walk around and not be attached, because before they can't monitor baby. So we'll see if it works. They said sometimes it can be hit and miss, but they think that it should be good with my posterior placenta. It works better with. So the only thing I'm hooked up to now is my IV and my little heart rate thing, but super neato contraption. And I felt my first contraction. Not bad. They asked me to rate it and it's pretty low, but I feel like I have such a high pain tolerance that I don't know really how to rate it. So hopefully we start feeling some more here soon. Rowdy and I are gonna play some Words with Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. So it is currently 4 o'clock, which means we've been here for 3 hours. And I'm starting to feel contractions more consistently. I don't know if you'll be able to see over there. I'll have to get Rowdy later to do a little view, but you can see my little contractions. And then they said that baby's heart rate was dipping here and there, but it was just positioning, they think. So they did put a little wedge under my side and kind of rolled me on my side so I'm not flat. So those are the updates. But yeah, feeling contractions. They keep asking me to rate them, and I feel like that's so hard. I don't know. I have a high pain tolerance, but I never know what to answer to those questions. So yeah, I don't have a reference point. I don't know. I never know what to answer to that. I'm like, is this bad? Am I gonna be a wimp if I say this is a bad one? So I don't know, but I am having them more consistently. So, but volleyball is still in. It shouldn't fall out, like I said, until 3 centimeters. So I'm just tugging on it here and there, and then they're coming in to tug on it here and there as well. All right, you guys, great progress. It is 4:27, and I just lost the folly balloon. What time would you say they put that in?
That's only like an hour and a half ago.
Like an hour and a half ago they put it in, so great progress. They said they probably won't give me Cytotec again since it seems to have already done what it did. When she checked me, I'm definitely like she said, definitely hit a 3. I'm probably a 4, she said, but she can stretch me to a 5. So awesome news. She said they'll probably skip the next set of Cytotec and go straight to Pitocin. So she said we will probably start that here in the next hour or 2. I know the anesthesia guys are supposed to be coming in to do like their consent waivers and stuff, but they had to go to a C-section, so they still haven't come in yet. But I'm not feeling like I need an epidural yet, but I'm sure as soon as they break my water or my water breaks and they start Pitocin, I will be saying different. So but yeah, that's where we are, making great progress. I'm feeling really good, at least for now. Contractions are coming every few minutes or so, and I don't know, take your guesses. What time do we think baby's gonna be here? Your mom might be right by the end of the night.
You're going fast right now.
Yeah,
We'll see.
so we'll see. I am going to unplug and go to the bathroom. Oh, that's a contraction though. Yeah, how far along are they? I'd like to know. Oh, that's a good one.
Let's see, I don't know how long these
Ooh, that's
markers are. It's probably 1 minute per block. So you're looking at 2.5 minutes between, roughly? Yeah. 2.5 minutes apart.
okay.
That is, yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah, you just like rescaled the chart, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, it hit 100.
Here, you want
On the
to zoom in on it? Or just put it
Toko.
down
I
and
forgot what
just
Toko.
show them life.
She said it last time. Let's see. Those are the prior ones. And then they're right over here. You got Mount Everest peak in the chart over here. I'm assuming it's gonna re-zero the chart.
But yeah, so baby will be here in no time. I don't know, we'll see. Mom thinks before midnight or by midnight. She doesn't think we're gonna make it to Friday the 13th.
Thinking 12:01.
12:01? Friday? That'd be cool.
12:01.
We want a Friday the 13th baby. That would be super cool. And it would be really easy to remember his birthday.
It's true.
But we'd be okay with the 12th too. Can't wait to meet you, little guy. They just came in and brought me my liquid diet. It looks like I've got some Ensure. There we are. Ensure. Some more Jello. Some chicken broth. I've got some apple juice and some black tea. So, my burger and fries. I'm gonna devour that because I am kind of hungry. I have such a fast metabolism that I was hungry an hour after I got here. That's why I've been eating Jello. So chicken broth sounds good. And then they said that they're just waiting for my Cytotech 4 hours to be up, and then they're going to start Pitocin. But we should be changing over the shifts here soon, so we might be seeing some new nurses. And then she said after I eat, she can also unhook me from my IV, so I'll just have my port hub thing, and then I'll be able to walk around more since I have the portable baby monitor on. And she's going to bring me a yoga ball so I can bounce on the ball and yeah, make some more progress. I'm still having contractions, nothing crazy bad, but I'm thinking I will probably get my epidural. They did come in and talk to me about that. This guy was super nice. But I'm thinking I'll get my epidural before they break my water, or around the time that they start Pitocin. So they'll check me the next time before they start that, I'm sure, and we'll see where we are and then make my decision based off that. But yeah, gonna go eat my liquid diet. Oh, and for time reference, I need to be better about that. It is currently 5:36, so Roddy's
See how below the top of yourself, man.
Roddy's prepping the birthing ball for me.
You got your puppy pad. Perfect.
All right, I'm coming. You still have that thing on my leg. I'm hoping. They said the medium ball was taken, so she brought me the large one. She said,
Feel good?
yeah. I wonder if you could tie this down.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna get him excited for bouncing on the ball. They also have a peanut ball, she said, which is good for in bed. She said they also have a peanut ball, which is good in bed for like your legs and stuff.
Pregnancy brain. I can say it too.
Got my white cherry popsicle that Roddy went and got me. I feel like they offered me way more stuff this time around than I ever got offered with Nate. Maybe it was just Guam. They didn't give me anything. But we just had shift changeover. We still haven't started Pitocin. I thought we were going to start that within an hour or two, but that went out the window. So hopefully within the next hour we're going to start Pitocin with all the shift changeover. And they're going to check me, I think, before they start the Pitocin. But she said I can get up and walk around if I want. Well, I've been on the birthing ball, but they did take off my IV, left my port in. I can't remember if I told you all that. I think I told you all that. pregnancy brain. But she's gonna get me a robe, and then I can go walk the halls with my popsicle before I get an epidural. So we're gonna walk the halls, get some walking in, stretch my legs, and then I'm gonna get Pitocin, break my water, and get an epidural. So hopefully epidural before they break my water. That's the plan. But yeah, I feel like my face is starting to get a little puffy, probably from the liquids they gave me earlier. Do you feel like my face looks puffy?
A little bit.
Getting my Pitocin. It's like right after I said, oh, and I got my fancy robe.
Classy.
What you think, RJ?
Oh, popsicle's not bad. Very stylish robe, babe. What's the range on the monitor?
What do you mean range? Like
She's on that wireless monitor, yeah.
Oh, so no, she should be fine on the unit.
Okay, yeah.
But we did just move over here like
7:32.
2 weeks ago, so we will see. She's my first patient.
Who knows?
Alright.
That's doing it on this side because we were the other side kind of getting some stuff done to it.
They're gonna come track us down if they lose.
Yeah.
It was like, hey girl, it's not stretching. But I'll let you finish the walk and say, okay, we gotta go back to the room. But no.
Cool.
Did they give you guys an estimate of the size he will be?
They keep saying he's measuring small.
Okay.
So we did like an extra ultrasound. They said he was measuring in the 25th percentile.
Okay.
But my firstborn, they said he was measuring small. And he came out 8'2".
Oh.
So
It's not that small.
yeah, that's right. So I'm guessing like an 8 to a high 7 since he's a week earlier. But he feels bigger than my first. But my first was also breech until like a week or two before he came.
So
Like we were about to schedule ECV and then he decided he was gonna flip.
Yay.
So
Good.
So I also feel like I have felt way more like pressure.
Yeah.
So that could be it too.
They definitely said 32 grams, which I don't know the pounds today, but it's less than your other baby.
So what is that? That's like 7 pounds.
Let me see. I can put it in the chart and see. Cause I'm like, look, I know the grams thing. It just was. They put it 32. Yeah, 7 pounds and like almost 1 ounce.
I feel like he's bigger than that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but
that's just their estimate. We will see. It's not always necessarily.
And with all my
What's that estimate based on?
with all my heartburn, he's
Their
gonna have a lot of
ultrasound,
hair.
like when they're in
Oh,
there
ultrasound.
and they're kind of looking around.
That sounds fake.
Getting my walk in. In my sexy robe.
Doing circles.
Doing circles around the mother baby unit. Here we go. And we're walking.
Hmm?
Like what, 7:20?
7:45. Time flies. Mm-hmm.
All right, Roddy's gonna help me update here. Tell him what I was.
What? You were 5 centimeters, and then she said something like 7.5. What? I'm looking at you. Your pretty face. The mama bear.
Okay. I was
Soon to be
75%
times
face.
2. Whoa. Oh, there's a contraction.
Tell him what I was.
Well, it was like 5 centimeters. They just checked her. And it was, they said something like 7.5. Don't know what that means. But the baby's head was like pressed up against the cervix. Would it be? So they're like, oh yeah, it's looking good. So they want to they want to break her water. So now we requested the epidural. So they're going to go get the anesthesiologist, get all that kind of stuff set up. And then, once that's all checked out good and set, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to break her water, and that's going to pretty much send her in active labor.
Thanks for that, RJ.
I'm here for you.
Contractions are definitely picking up. They keep upping my Pitocin every 30 minutes, so they're getting
Getting intense.
I never know what to rate them. They keep asking me what to rate them.
Yeah, well, scale of 1 to 10, what is it? And you're like, oh, it's like a 5. 2 hours later, she's bearing down. It's like, that's a 6. And I'm like, God help me, what's a 10?
I don't want to come off as a win.
10's gonna be an active labor. It's like, what's the pain now? Like,
And I was
she's gonna throw something at him.
Well, I was telling them, like, I don't want to feel like a win, but I also don't want to, like, 30 minutes down the road, they get up and I'm like, oh, that was not an 8. This is an 8. So, but yeah, that's where we're at, y'all. Definitely having contractions that are taking my breath away. And still taking bets. I'm thinking of Friday the 13th, baby. I'm thinking...
Well, for sure. I don't think they're gonna pop your water and then
Well,
you're in labor for 27 hours at that.
no, oh yeah.
That's what I mean.
We're having a Friday the 13th, baby, but
Yeah.
I was saying like a 12th, like coming before midnight. I don't think we're coming before midnight.
Absolutely not. It is 9:03 right now, 21:03. So unless he comes in the next 3 hours, which
I doubt it.
doubt it.
By the time we get our
I highly doubt
epidural,
that. Yeah. By the time you get everything set up and your actual water broke, no. Okay.
That's the update. All right, so it is, what time is it?
22:03. 10:03.
10:03. I have my epidural placed. We're trying to get it to work on the left side. It's working, but I definitely am still feeling like pressure and some pain on the left side, so I'm kind of at an angle. That was not fun. It definitely was like not as easy this time around as it was with Nathan. I feel like Nathan, I was in so much pain that like the epidural was like nothing. This time around it definitely was a little bit more painful, and I was a little more nervous. I feel like I was shaking more. I got to hold Rowdy's hands. He still stood in front of me, but it's in, so we are waiting for them to come. They're gonna come, wow, sorry, I cannot focus. Put in my Foley catheter, and they're going to break my water, so that's what's next. So it's currently 10:54, and I'm still waiting for them to come in and break my water. They're been a little slower on that than they were supposed to be. And they were supposed to come put my catheter in at the same time, and that wasn't happening. And then all of a sudden, I felt like I peed myself. Totally thought I peed myself because I farted at the same time. Ugly side of pregnancy. And so I thought I peed myself, but the gal said it wasn't yellow and she wanted to check. And sure enough, it is amniotic fluid, but she checked me. She did insert my catheter for me, a different nurse, and checked me at the same time. I'm still a 5, but she went ahead and put my catheter in, and we think that I must have a slow leak from the top, and they're still gonna have to break my water, so I'm just waiting for them to come back in and do that. And my epidural on the right side is working. The left side, I'm still having contractions, like I'm having one right now. They're not super bad. I'd say it's like a 4 or 5, but my epidural is definitely like way more on the right side than it is the left side. We've had me lying on my left side this whole time. I've got like a roll up under my right side. So they're gonna have me press the button every 15 minutes, and then if it doesn't fix itself here soon, then we're gonna mess with my catheter and like pull it out a little bit or something. So I'll update you guys as that progresses, but that's where we're at. So 11 o'clock, looks like we're gonna have a Friday the 13th baby, because I doubt he comes in the next hour, so we'll see.
Alright, so update. It is about midnight. We just got checked. We are 7 centimeters dilated and 90% effaced. And so what she felt earlier that she thought she was correct, that her water broke, and it was just a little bit though, so they just pretty much finished the job. So they just finished breaking your water. We're all good with that. Baby's head snug up against.
Oh, it's -1.
Yeah, I don't know what the word is though, so I wasn't gonna say anything about it.
No, not gestation.
It's 7 centimeters, 90% effaced. minus one,
something.
whatever that is. So now what we're doing is we got her in this position, her leg up.
My
Not
epidural
exactly the
was
most
working.
comfortable position, so it's like, but that's supposed to help her.
I was able to get a little rest, or a little snoozing. My epidural evened out until they put me in this weird position, and now I'm definitely feeling him move farther down, which is good. But when the contraction comes on, it's not good. But
Let's just push, yeah.
Happy in this place. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm Agent 3 Angeles. We haven't met yet, but
hi,
guess we're gonna
have a baby.
Angeles, nice to meet you, sir. So we're gonna meet your guys' baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby Rylan,
Beautiful.
Nathan Hayes.
You ready, Dad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel emotional. I feel emotional.
That Novi is getting up. Just turn it up. Yeah, I know.
You're on the external now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the, yeah, I have the external imaging on there. Just gonna set it up.
Ma'am, do you guys want the foot of the bed lowered? Or not yet?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold that.
Yeah.
Do you want this anywhere?
No. Actually, behind my head would be great.
Huh?
Behind my head actually would be great.
Alright, Mom, I'm gonna put under you, okay? That them?
Yeah.
Exciting. Did that left side catch up?
Yeah,
Oh,
it did.
You always take out that one.
No, I'm just gonna kind of bring her down just a little bit. Bring her hips down. There we go. And then when you drop the bed,
So that pressure I was feeling was?
Huh?
So that pressure I was feeling wasn't bead.
Oh yeah, you called it.
Can we take that with catheter?
Can I
What do you need?
my pillows adjusted?
What?
Kind of push, or are you gonna go up or?
You want more up?
Plus two
A little bit, yeah. But
Small check?
if you can't. Take
Good.
yeah. Just your hand. If not, just your hand.
The pockets get my
You were so close to a heated blanket.
so close.
how long did you push last time?
It was about it was like an hour.
Hour? Oh, you
Maybe.
Know, I'm gonna push real good. And just keep, I'll ask, so, have somebody bring a mirror in, I'm sorry. Where?
Well, we're gonna have a Friday the 13th baby. See? It's not bad luck, it's good luck.
Yeah, it's good. That's cool.
It's cool. It'll be easy to remember.
Is it really Friday?
Yeah.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is.
So like with my first, the doctor was older and he was like, he didn't put a gown on right away. He was like, I'm just gonna check you. And I started pushing, and then he was like, okay.
You catch you off guard.
I wasn't expecting to be ready. My reflux, you should have a lot of hair. Man, I didn't even need to take the reflux medicine. That disappeared like right after.
Alright, Mama, let me know.
Okay.
Can we do
No,
a
you'll have to
count
go.
as well?
I can't see anything yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. Keep going down.
You going down?
Yep.
How
And you
fast?
can tilt it too.
Yeah, I can see now.
Okay.
And then, what about that?
Go up a little more. Yep. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Perfect. I can take some gel and sort of put on here.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
You get to witness everything. Wait, said you get to witness it all this time. I mean, you saw it last time.
No, so,
I made a point not to watch some things last night.
there.
Good lord.
So Dr. Wood, in 15. Okay, you're in a race. There's two of you pushing.
We're all pushing right now, like
I'm
pushing.
like rooting for you here. No pressure.
Okay.
You're gonna win a free meal.
Just a little bit. Alright. Okay, well we're gonna pick a contraction now. Do you want to use it?
I don't even feel that contraction.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because yours is our. We can push right now. Alright. Gonna hold your breath, crawl over. You're gonna hold your legs as well.
See, kind of assess how you're
Spread out your legs.
right.
Deep breath.
Beautiful.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe.
I'm gonna have you slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to hold mom's leg,
You
okay?
see,
got it.
you right, almost right there.
So
Oh,
if I
yeah,
tell
he
you,
is right
he's
there.
right there. So I'm telling you,
You
to
can see
stop
him.
pushing at some point.
Okay.
Just listen to you. Just kind of helps him
Okay.
come out controlled.
And then Dad later on is gonna go on this side of you guys, okay?
You are?
Yeah, I'm just
Got
gonna
it.
be right here. You're
Understand.
perfectly fine where you are.
And then we'll take some.
170.
Tell me when. I guess I can't really feel it right now.
No, you're fine. 120.
I think we could probably go ahead and push. Go ahead and push.
Yeah. Okay. And push.
Right there. Okay, slow,
Too
slow,
slow.
Going, Mama.
slow, nice, slow.
Keep going.
One more, kind of half push. Yeah, right there, Mama. And one more, half push in. There you go.
All right.
Head.
Got it.
Keep going, Mama. He's almost here. Almost there, baby.
All right, baby.
Okay.
12.
Hi. Hi. Can you cry for us? There we go. Hi. You have a little fish in your mouth. There we go. You have a little fish in your mouth. Yeah. Congratulations, Dad. You're here.